worse. He's gonna be San Francisco. What a bitch. Bro, when I was tripping on acid here a couple weeks ago, I fucking there was a car that drove by and their shit's fucked up. It'd be like pow 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 all the time. And bro, I thought it was a drive-by, bro, down the road. I was like, dude, that shit crazy. Like, I didn't really think too much of it until the next day. I was like, bro, there was really a drive-by down the road. And then fucking turns out
the NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about...
Pause it right away. What a fag. I'm gonna put his ass on a time limit. Come on, brother.
5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Right.
Check the 12.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Goodwin able to haul it in.
Let's go.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. He did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think
Now the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. 3rd and long for Mayfield. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day at camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
11. Hey, Echo. Hey, get back.
From his end zone, Garoppolo on 3rd and long. Got a man. He finds Sanders. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
I got you.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A very solid gain of 27. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180.
Number 53, Mike 53. Oh, yeah.
Hey, gun.
Here we go again.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Garoppolo again. And look at that, a diving catch. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st down, here's Breida. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. A nice little juke. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
21.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there. And he lost the football. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Mostert. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Hey, gun. Go now. Check.
Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Browns drive about to get started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On 2nd and 7, Mayfield got a man. It's Brown. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Check.
11.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Alpha. Mike 54. Mike 54. Come on.
First down, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Quan Alexander able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Now Mayfield being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll have a first down past the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Hey, alert 33.
Play fake. Mayfield to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
You got it.
King.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. And he rifles it complete. Caught by Landry. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep winging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
A gain of 3, second down. From the 30 on second down. Mayfield. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Quan Alexander able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Hey, alert.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jaquiski Tartt. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. He was looking for Landry that time. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking...
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett able to put an end to that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo flush to his right. And that's complete to Sanders. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
But how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Olivier Vernon brings him down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
QB's tracks. Let's go.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Pass complete here to Sanders, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 yards, first down Niners. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. He'll let this go for the end zone. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 36 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. The Browns drive about to get started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.